Okay, welcome my third graders to the 4.2 Wednesday comprehension questions. We are still discussing the nonfiction story about totem poles. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the questions here. Remember, you need to only answer two. What is the third paragraph mainly about? All right, let's go ahead and take a look. I like that question. So anytime you see an indent here, that's a paragraph. So if you got one paragraph, that is our second paragraph, and then you can see the start of our third paragraph here right before I folded the paper. So what is the third paragraph mainly about? Let's go ahead and look at that here. Totem poles are works of art, but some also served as storytellers. Let me zoom out a little bit here. They described a legend. Make sure I'm seeing. Okay. They described a legend, retold a historical event, or honored an important tribe member who had died. It's difficult to know what story a totem pole is telling just by looking at it. For example, a bear on a totem pole might symbolize strength. A bear can also be a symbol of motherhood, and you can see kind of the table down here. The bear might indicate that the person the totem pole is honoring was a bear hunter. Each totem pole tells a unique story. To understand the story of a specific totem pole, you need someone familiar with the totem pole to tell you. Okay, so what is the third paragraph about? Let's do copy QA. The third paragraph is mainly about how to understand to know what the story of a totem pole. So the third paragraph is mainly about how to know the story behind a totem pole. Okay, the third paragraph is mainly about how to know the story behind a totem pole. Does totem pole need to be capitalized? Let's see, no. How did I know that? Well, I looked in the story and I saw examples of totem pole not capitalized. So I'm going to stick with that. So totem pole does not need to be capitalized. List one detail in the third paragraph that supports the main idea. What were the most common colors found on a totem pole? Oh, that one's kind of fun. Let's see here. I think I just found it here in the second paragraph. Totem poles were often painted. Okay, the most common paint colors were red, black, turquoise, and white. So this question's kind of easy here. Totem poles were often painted. The most common paint colors were red, black, turquoise, and white. So it says right there. Okay. The most common colors totem poles, not are, I guess were, they don't do them anymore. The most common colors totem poles were painted are red, black, turquoise, and if you're confused on how to spell the words, you just got to look into the story. Turquoise and white. I'm kind of creeping into this other question in here, but it's okay. You can always just kind of put a little bubble around it or something like that. Oh, don't forget the period at the end. Okay, we've answered our two questions for today, so hopefully that kind of helps you with the homework. And once again, this is nonfiction. So nonfiction are stories or articles that are factual, true, not made up. Okay, hopefully this helps.